Beautiful. Here we are at North Lakes. Beautiful, beautiful day. Here we are. Look, I've got the SNELL. I've got the My Tour Black and the My Tour Red. Going to play this par 3 here. Going to play with the two balls and let you know what we think and
have a chat about it at the end.
We'll have a chat about them at the end. What we think of the feel of them.
Yep.
You know what? I'm just going to play the par 3 and hopefully maybe one putt. Who knows?
No, beautiful.
Right, let's go. I'll go the red first.
Go the red. So I'm going to play a hole. Richard's going to play a hole.
So I'm going to go the red first, then the black.
Red and then the black.
Yep.
So the red is the 4-piece ball. The black is the 3-piece ball.
I'll pull it a bit to the left, but that'll give me a chip out there.
Beautiful. Very well struck.
Yep.
So we've got a 150-metre hole back into the wind a little bit for Richo.
Yep.
Take your time, mate. Make sure that you swing it normal.
Yep, I don't mind that because I'm be interested to have a chip with it.
Correct.
So I'm not too concerned if I don't necessarily...
No, but as you'll see some numbers in the shot tracker stuff there. Oh, Richo, that's so good. You've hit 2 of the identical shots.
So beautiful.
I'm just letting you know that that one went further.
That one went further. Do you know what? That one actually felt a lot nicer. So that was the black, which I've always been a big fan of the My Tour.
Which the black is just a newer version.
The black is the same. So, do you know, I have played with these before, and the black I a little bit prefer. But
okay.
Do you know what? Hit the ball too straight. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Let's go.
So Richo,
So here we go. So I've come straight this line. Do you know what? I've hit those 2 really well. Look, I just felt that the black, whether it was my strike or not, off the iron, felt a little bit better to me. But now here we are to the most important part, chipping and putting.
Yep.
So going to have a chip here, going to go the same order, red then black. Beautiful. I'll do the same so everyone can know the red one was first, then the black. So here we got little chip over the top. Let's have a go.
Let's have a bit of a chip. So flight scope's here again, so you'll see some numbers pop up with these shots. I mean, I know we're out of the rough, but look, that's going to be a pretty good shot. Yep. This is a tough shot, but at least it'll give you an idea.
Yep.
Two very similar strikes, mate. Is that going to go in?
Oh, that's going in the hole. Oh, very good. Do you know what? They both feel nice. Look, I hit those pretty close to the middle. They both felt very nice. It runs away down here, but the idea was the feel off the wedge. They both feel very nice. Good. So let's go and have a putt. Rightio. So here we are on the green now. So had a shot off the tee with an iron. Impressed with both golf balls. Had a chip shot. I didn't give myself an easy chip shot. I could have gone down there and just had one up the hill, but you know, pretty impressed with both balls so far. Going to have a putt now, and we'll see how they go.
Yep, see how they go. So
the same order. Going to go red,
black. Then black. So again, yeah, the red's the new 4-piece, and then the black is effectively the old My Tour ball, 3-piece, and it's just a bit more refined. It's a little bit of softer feeling.
Give it a dig.
You've got to give it a dig, mate. So I don't know if you could hear the noise difference, but there was a very different noise.
A little bit softer noise with the black compared to the red. Do you know what? Both very good balls. Very good.
They're all going to suit one person or another, aren't they? So if you don't mind that firmer feel.
Yep. So the red has that little bit firmer feel, and the black has a softer feel, which is what I'd prefer.
The softer feel.
So to me, look, I lean towards the black. I like the softer feel. Certainly off the wedges and the putter, and I feel that I get that. Because, you know, my long game's always going to be up and down, depending on how I'm playing. I need to make up shots with my short game. So to me, a ball that I feel comfortable with my short game is better for me. The red is still a great ball. Felt really good, both off the putter off the wedge. To me, just lean a little bit towards the black.
Cool.
So
I'm going to play a hole.
So, yep. So now I've played that, give my thoughts. Al's going to play a hole and give his thoughts. So keep watching.
And then we'll have a little bit of a chat in part 2.
Yep, we will too.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
All right. I'm not hitting driver. Now there's a reason why. Richard, why don't you hit driver? Because driver with these golf balls or many golf balls, they're not a huge difference. Like personally, I don't think there's a huge difference between them in spin rate. But feel is different, but all your premium balls all feel really good off the driver. As soon as you go to a 2-piece rock, well then yeah, that's when you're going to notice a difference. So I'm just going to hit 3 wood down here with the red first like you, Rich.
Yep.
Do you hit the red first?
Yeah, I think that's a good order to keep it in. Red, black.
Just keep it the same, mate. Well, that's pretty good.
Yep. Very good shot, mate. So
that was the red.
Yep, that was the red. Now this is the black.
It is the black. I personally like the black, because we mucked around with them at Carbrook during the round, and personally like the feel of the black a little bit more. But again, that's the feel. So numbers wise, will sort of show up. They're, again, both very similar, but I think the feel of the red's just a little bit firmer. Like you said, like performance is brilliant for both of them.
Yep.
That one spun up a lot more. I didn't strike that one quite as well. I mean, it's in the fairway.
Yep. No, still 2 good shots.
Yeah, 2 good shots, but I struck that one a little bit lower, maybe in the heel. So
that sounded all right.
Numbers will show up. I reckon the spin will be a little bit higher on that one.
Yep.
But that's all got to do with my strike. Irons should be a little bit tighter in regards to consistency. I couldn't tell you if you put them both down. I couldn't tell you which one was the red, which one was the black. Alrighty. So. My other balls ended up just over here.
Yep.
But I've decided to come over here to have about an 8-iron in, back into the wind, basically 140 metres. Yeah, I couldn't really tell too much off the driver. I mean, there was no difference. Apart from a slight mishit. Where
off the 3 wood, mate.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. 3 wood for the red was probably about, 15-20 metres longer. Yeah, and that's just because
you just feel you struck it a bit better.
So I'm going to try to hit both 8-irons.
Yep.
Straight at that flag, back into a bit of breeze. I got red first again. Go the red first. You can definitely tell the difference a bit more with the iron. That's really nice.
Yep, good shot.
So the red is definitely on that slight firmer side. Like it's not like it's hard.
No, it's not hard, but you can.
It just makes a bit of a different noise, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then the black. I said it's the cover does look different. You can, if I didn't see the names of them, if you put them side by side, I could tell you which one the red was.
Yeah.
Because the red's cover looks a bit, I don't know, maybe more shiny?
It's a bit more shiny.
Maybe?
The black looks like a classic urethane ball.
Yeah, just looks like a Pro V.
Yep.
That may spin less, I don't know. That might go further. Not by much. They're pretty much the same shot.
Yep.
I'd rather the feeling of the black again. It's a little bit softer, but that one sort of jumped up a little bit more and kind of moved forward.
Yes.
I'd be interested to see the numbers, but other than that, like they both feel good.
Yep.
Black feels a little bit softer, and that one looked like it jumped up a little bit more and maybe didn't spin as much. It just looked like it done a bit of that. I don't know what you'd call that.
Duck dive.
Maybe higher, less spin, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go have a chip and a putt. Alrighty, so a couple of very good shots. The red was actually pin high perfect.
Yep.
And as you could see by the numbers I just checked, and there's about 1,000 difference in spin between the two.
Yep.
The red spun a little bit more. Anyway, either way, the black looked like it jumped up a bit more and moved forward a little bit differently to the red. So I've got a little pitch, don't know how far it is. What do you reckon that is? 40 metres, 30 metres? I got 54, and we'll go red first, and we'll see how it goes.
Very good. Just caught that little ridge there. Very good, bud.
I like that. That actually doesn't feel as firm as I sort of remembered at Carbrook so much.
Yep.
But yeah, I know what the black feels like, because again, like you, I really like the My Tour ball. I'm not around on a little bit. I'd be interested to see those numbers. That one might not have spun as much. Felt like it struck it similar. The other one I probably nipped a little bit better, so numbers could be a little bit different, but
yep.
Black felt softer again. That's about it, but the red certainly doesn't feel too firm. Yep. Feels no real difference to a Pro V1X, actually. Maybe a little bit of a, probably same feel, but sound is, I don't know, not as clicky. I don't know. There's not much in it. So the black is similar to the Pro V, the red is similar to the X. Have a quick putt. Favourite part of the game, putter. Now, I'm using Richo's putter because it's a straight milled putter, and so we can both use it, so we can both talk about it. But we know where we're going to go. The black's going to feel softer, and that's what it does. And you agree?
Yeah, yep, without a doubt.
The black definitely feels softer. From the numbers difference, there's not a huge amount, but yeah, slight difference in launch and spin. Again, that's always going to come down to your strike. But you just use with what you're comfortable with. Like you said, around the greens, you want to be comfortable with what it feels like and sounds like. So, again, red first.
Ooh.
Again, it doesn't feel as firm as what it did at Carbrook. When we played at Carbrook with them, yep. I remember being just a field a lot firmer.
Yep.
Whereas there's not much in it. Red, the black definitely feels softer, but that's certainly not firm. That's not too hard at all.
No.
Like I said, maybe a Pro V1X, maybe even a Bridgestone, maybe even the Tour B XS. Similar. Kind of similar. Either way, the SNELL balls, they don't go in the hole.
Mate, those two balls are exact same distance from the hole.
I know. I can't believe the first one didn't move enough, but anyway. Both feel good. Black's a little bit softer, it's a little bit duller sounding.
Yep. Like
I said, the red maybe like a Tour B XS, so slightly on the firmer side, but certainly not too firm. No real click, especially off the putters and the, well actually there's no real click at all, so the cover's very good. But anyway, that's the end of the playing sort of stuff there. You've seen some numbers. We're going to have a little bit of a chat about it. Check that video. It's coming out next.
Yep.
It's going to show some numbers, talk about some numbers, talk about feelings again. We know what it is. And go ahead and check them out. Go ahead and check the SNELL balls out, no matter where you are in the world. So thanks for checking the video, guys. See you next video for us having a chat about the balls. Cheers.